everything wrong with the Philadelphia Eagles as of right now. First glaring issue that's been an issue all year long is the defense has been absolutely horrible. Even the run defense has actually been pretty good this year. Got ran all over on. They ran the ball down our throats. The defensive line cannot get bullied at the line of scrimmage like this. The all-pro safety that we acquired at the trade deadline, Kevin Byard, misses that tackle. Since he's gone to Philadelphia, he has not been playing at the all-pro level we used to see in Tennessee. Another former all-pro that has not been himself is James Bradberry. Look at this. This is horrendous. Also, Sean Desai has to go. I mean, just look at these defensive stats. 28th in points per game, 29th in points per drive, 22nd in yards per game, 21st in turnovers forced, 31st in passing touchdowns allowed, 26th in first downs by penalties, dead last in third down defense, and 30th in red zone defense. Those numbers are absolutely horrible. Sean Desai is making me starting to miss Jonathan Gannon, which I never thought I would ever say. I mean, even Kevin Byard doesn't agree with Desai. Look what he had to say about Sean Desai. Coach was switching it up a little bit, playing a little zone. Obviously, I'm not making the call. You have to ask him what he was thinking exactly. I don't know if they checked to run, but it was tough to defend that. Sure, Byard's not playing at the all-pro level he used to be, but when your veteran safety isn't agreeing with what you're doing as a defensive coordinator, that is a huge problem. And with Reed Blankenship out, we're going to need Kevin Byard and the rookie Sidney Brown to step up for us. Now the offense has one single problem all year long. There's no need to motion as much as the Niners, Rams, Dolphins, but to be dead last, I mean, come on, Brian Johnson. Meanwhile, Shane Steichen's Colts are at 11. Brian Johnson's offense has been so predictable and bland all year long. How is A.J. Brown, one of the best rack receivers in the NFL, only running 2 routes over the middle of the field? All he's doing is running go and out routes. That is so predictable. The execution by the offense on Sunday night was also really bad. 6 points is pathetic. The defense to have more total touchdowns than you is pathetic. You cannot fumble 3 times in opponent's territory, with 2 of them being in the red zone. A.J. Brown cannot come out and fumble at the start of the second half, call Stephon Gilmore old, and they got clamped by him the whole game. At the end of the game, Devontae Smith had a really nice catch and run well into the red zone and then fumbles. If the Eagles score a touchdown here, it's very unlikely, but it's probable that a comeback can happen. Brian Johnson dialed up a horrible play on 4th and 9. Why are we throwing a drag route to Devontae Smith? I get there's pressure and hurts his face, but he's a mobile quarterback. He should be able to scramble out of that, or at least throw it to A.J. Brown, who's in the corner, open, who is only 2 yards short of the line to gain. Now let's talk about some drops by the offense. We had 2 key drops, and this was one of them. Devontae Smith drops a touchdown. Now, this wasn't the easiest catch in the world, but an NFL receiver should make this catch, and that could put us back in the game. Now, if A.J. Brown catches this pass, we're probably going to score because we're at the 3-yard line, and the tush push is basically a guaranteed touchdown. But he has one of the worst drops I've ever seen. Let's go back to the play calling. For some reason, Nick Sirianni decides to keep Brian Johnson as the offensive play caller. There's no reason to do this. It seems the fans are the only ones fed up with Brian Johnson, as an anonymous Eagles player reports the play calling is, quote, predictable. That's how you know it's bad, when Eagles players are complaining about you and you're one of their coaches. Since Sirianni has taken over head coach, we are 3-6 when we run the ball 23 times or more, and 3-8 when we run the ball less than 23 times. When we're not a one-dimensional offense, it opens up the passing game so much more. But for some reason, Brian Johnson just refuses to run the ball. Even though the Eagles just got absolutely embarrassed by the other 2 contenders in the NFC, I think they can bounce back and win these next 4 games. They play Seattle, the Giants, the Cardinals, and the Giants again. Those are 4 very winnable games, so I think we end up winning the division. If you like this video and want to see more videos just like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. And thank you for watching.